Recently, we went over some of the signs of outdated healthcare websites. Since so many people search for health-related information online, a website is often their first impression of a practice. This is why it needs to stay updated for a user-friendly experience. Not only is the structure of a website important, but so is the content that you include. Hi everyone, I'm Matt Moneypenny from eTactics, and today I'm going to explain key elements that you should include and keep updated on your healthcare website. Before we get started though, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the button below. While you're down there, you might as well hit that alert bell icon next to it as well, so that when we post new helpful content, you get notified. First and foremost, a healthcare website should contain written content, such as blog posts. It's what keeps users on your page. Without recent content, search engines like Google and Bing will view it as inactive. These search engines are constantly crawling domains for current and accurate content. Ignoring your website's copy and letting it sit for years means you'll get less traffic over time. You should also include testimonials. These help prove you're updating your content while also crediting yourself as an expert to people unfamiliar with your practice or organization. Patient testimonials are a great way to get new clients because people are always looking at reviews before choosing any type of services these days. If you don't have these yet, don't worry. Look for examples that are already out there from other organizations for inspiration. Testimonials help your brand image and show that you make the effort to update your content as well. But if you keep your testimonials stagnant, new visitors may assume that your clients aren't giving positive reviews, or they'll think that you're no longer in business. Awards are another thing you should include within your website to show that you're an expert. By not displaying them online, many people end up questioning the credibility of your practice. If you don't have any awards to showcase, it doesn't mean you're out of luck. You might just need to be more creative. One way is to include information on your expert staff members. Another way is to include internal achievements like new or improved products or solutions. This helps show that your practice continues to progress and stays updated with emerging healthcare trends. Some of these trends are things to even include on your website, such as online scheduling and bill pay options. Younger generations value convenience, and their preferences are driving the trend for websites to offer more online options to them. If your websites don't, then this demographic will think that you're old-fashioned. It's becoming an older concept to write a check and mail payment, or call over the phone and make payment. This group also cites their busy work life as one of the main reasons for rescheduling, canceling, and avoiding appointments altogether. But they're more likely to use a practice if they can quickly schedule an appointment with just a few clicks of a button from their mobile phones or online on their laptops. Your existing patients will appreciate this too, so they can schedule and pay from anywhere and at any time. Another key item to keep updated on your website is some form of virtual assistant. Communication with a real person takes too long these days, especially when someone has a question outside of the office hours. But so many companies now include messaging features online, either through instant messaging or AI-driven chatbots. These enable visitors to get answers very fast. Customers prefer getting questions answered online, and 67% have used chatbots in the last year, so they're very familiar with it. If your website doesn't offer this internal instant communication, you're making it harder for yourself to get more traffic. An up-to-date website should also have a way for patients to access their health records. Most practices have moved towards electronic records rather than paper. One of the many benefits of this is that it enables patients to access parts of their records online. They can view test results, current health issues, track immunizations, and more. If your practice isn't taking advantage of this, then you're falling behind. It streamlines processes so patients don't need to call or visit your office just to get access. Finally, the most important information needs to be easiest to find. If your website is updated, users shouldn't have to spend any extra time finding what they need to. But the most relevant and current information should be the easiest to find on your website. Don't send your users on a scavenger hunt to get through the page that they need to. Make it simple and obvious so that they don't get frustrated and just leave your website. The visual presentation is usually one of the first signs that your website is updated or not. But no matter how great your website looks and functions, if your content and features don't match modern trends, people will still see your practice as old-fashioned. The industry is always changing, so make sure that you take note of what your prospective patients value. Applying this to your website will help impress them and get them into your office. It will also please your current patients so that they'll keep returning as well. If you'd like to learn more information about keeping your website updated, reach out to eTactics. And you already made it this far into the video, so you might as well like it, share it, and comment below. Well, go on, subscribe to our YouTube channel.